So built into my hot water tank, or my boiler is a priority. So I have it set up that if everything's calling for heat, the only thing that's going to get heat is my domestic hot water. That's going to get heat first until it's satisfied. Then when it turns off, next thing that's going to get priority is my fan coil for my air heating the house. And then once that's satisfied, then I have these two pumps here. Those are the ones that power that. Those pumps, if they're running, my primary loop right here does not run. Essentially the system has 3 primary loops. This one runs first. That's for my domestic hot water. Once that one's satisfied, if this one's calling for heat, it will run next. And once both these two are satisfied and not calling for heat anymore, and say one of my in-floor, which are these littler pumps, are calling for heat, then that guy kicks in and circulates through the primary. And these 3 can run all at the same time. So off of this one, that runs down into my basement. I've got 2 zones there. I've got this pump here, which runs 2 of the bedrooms and the main bathroom and the basement. And then I got this other zone here, which runs the big family room, TV room, and rec room in the basement. And then my next pump heads up and heads out and over into the garage, and that heats the garage. And that's all ran into here, which is low temperature. I have it set back on the boiler. I can adjust the temperature settings. That runs back and connects into the boiler at a low temperature setting, which I run at 120 for in-floor. That's plenty. Gives the water coming back to the boiler is going to be nice and cold, which is going to make the boiler condense and run even more efficient. For my fan coil and domestic hot water, you want those hotter so that you can get some nice hot air blowing around in the house, and also so that your domestic hot water can heat up a lot faster. People want hot water and they want it now. So I have that set at 160, so that runs a lot hotter, and the boiler will just modulate depending on demand so that it's not overworking. And yeah, that's my boiler.